What's going on, guys? Reverend Saint here, and I got some more Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay for you guys, bruh. I'm super excited because it is Friday, meaning I don't have to work tomorrow or Sunday, so I can stay up super late, enjoy my time on games, get to the grind, and have a just grand old time until Sunday night when I get all depressed realizing I have to go to work tomorrow. But that is not today, that is Sunday night. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this. This is another free-for-all KEM for you guys. 30-0, perfection, love it, great. If you guys are wondering about my class, what class I am using, the setup and stuff like that, you guys can go back into my Road to Prestige playlist, and I actually have a video, I think it's titled Best Rushing Class. It's either that or Best Free-for-all Winning Class. You guys can go check those out. That is the exact class I'm using, minus the suppressor. I'm actually using rapid fire and grip instead of the suppressor and rapid fire. So that's the setup. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay in the background. But what we're talking about today is Call of Duty World Championships. Now, let's get right into this, and basically I do want to explain that I might refer a little bit to my last video that I put out yesterday because they announced a big update to the game that involved a type of league play, and I'm super excited about that. So yesterday I made a video explaining that update and linking to it and stuff like that. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about if I refer to it, that's what I'm talking about. So you guys can go check that out if you are wondering anything about that. But Call of Duty World Championships, if you do not know what that is, I don't know where you've been. Essentially, the first Call of Duty World Championship was Call of Duty XP. They did this huge publicly open expo. You had to buy a ticket, you could go out, lots of fun. They had like paintball with maps that were designed like Call of Duty maps. I guess it was really cool. I didn't get to go, sadly. I wish I could have, but I didn't. They ended up not doing a Call of Duty XP ever again, and I'm really saddened by this because I really wanted to go. But they had a world tournament there. I think it was a world tournament, but it was a big, huge tournament, and they played total for a prize pool of $1 million. The winners got $400,000. It was awesome. It was great. But that was technically the first Call of Duty World Championships, even though it wasn't branded that. Next year, Black Ops 2, last year essentially, they had the Call of Duty World Championship. They added a ring to it, like a Super Bowl. It's freaking awesome. Obviously, same prize pool and a trophy and all that greatness. And that was last year, and it was huge. It was by invite only last year, so there's probably not going to be any public spectators this year either. You can probably bet it's going to be the same, sadly, because I would totally save up and go to this thing. It's huge, huge stage, all this stuff, but the odds are it's the same as last year, meaning invite only, sadly. But moving on, that's essentially what this is, and this year they're having online qualifiers for everybody, which is bad. Last year I think they had like the top 12 teams were automatically invited, and then the rest of the people, you know, they also took some teams from league play, I think, in Black Ops 2, and then they actually had some qualifiers for the rest of the team. That was good, all right? That was very good. But this year, it's bad because everybody has to qualify online. And DDoSers have plagued the internet more and more and more ever since the beginning of Black Ops 2. They've just grown like crazy. If you went to league play in Black Ops 2, just publicly, just to mess around, you started winning, you had the danger of being hit offline because of these DDoS attacks. Happened to me number of times, like a lot of times, and it sucks. It really does, especially when you're competing to play in $1 million prize pool tournament. Sucks when that happens. That can happen a lot during this, and nobody can absolutely prove that it was the team they were playing against, which sucks. They can also be hacked, all this other terrible stuff, connection issues from East Coast to West Coast. Now, the good thing is the qualifiers are by country, so you don't have to worry about going, you know, cross country, cross nation connections, but you do have to worry about East Coast, West Coast, Central, and all that crap, which is also very bad. So there's going to be a lot of heartbreaks for these pro teams, and I'm not excited about that. But there's a lot of teams that look really good. Last year, Rico Impact won it. The first one, Call of Duty XP, it was Optic Gaming. Rico Impact won last year. They almost got taken out, but they ended up winning it, and who knows who's going to win it this year. Lots of strong squads. Scumpy left Optic and went to Envy. They're looking really strong, and they're dedicated. Optic picked up Clayster and Parasite. They're looking very dedicated and really good as well. And obviously you got Complexity, who is just on top of everything, so they're going to be a good contender to win this. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to watch it with all of these new updates that they're putting out to the broadcaster mode, and I think it's gonna they're really turning it around, guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so I can't wait. You can watch it on MLG.TV and on Xbox Live March 28th through the 30th. I'll see you guys later. Peace.